2019 edition of SmackDown. As we are live here in Atlanta, Georgia for SmackDown. And with the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view just 24 hours away, I can't wait. As the date for Hell in a Cell has changed from Christmas Eve to December 21st, which is tomorrow.
Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alistair Black.
As Hell in a Cell will be the final JCW pay-per-view of the year, but not only that, Hell in a Cell will be the final JCW event before JCW goes away for Christmas, which that was an executive decision made earlier this week, as it was announced on the Jcw Instagram and Twitter page, saying that Hell in a Cell will now be taking place on December 21st, which is tomorrow, and then there will be no JCW shows next week because, well, it's the holidays, it's Christmas, and all the JCW stars and myself get to spend Christmas with our families. But Rannick, though, Alistair Black's opponent, well, Rannick, he's in a bad way right now. As here comes the SmackDown General Manager. As it was announced in a press conference earlier today by the SmackDown GM Rannick that Jacob, well, he was right, and he's joining Jacob in this fight against the higher power. And he said he and the higher power's newest crony, John Cena, will go one-on-one at Hell in a Cell. So that's gonna be huge. Freaking the higher power's newest crony, John Cena, will go one-on-one with the SmackDown General Manager, that man, the original Sin, Rannick. The man who wiped his own brother from this company at Snowfall. And he would have no issue doing it to John Cena in 24 hours. And he has no problem doing it to Alistair Black here tonight. As Rannick, he says he considers this match against Black to be sort of a warm-up match, as he told John Cena to watch this match closely, because what he's gonna do, he said what he's gonna do to Black here tonight is just a taste of what he's gonna do to Cena in 24 hours. But see, Cena will also be in action here tonight, as he will be squaring off against the World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle, in tonight's main event. And the originals, Iron is Black, but the red. Rennick, he ain't gonna have any of it. He's just not. But see, Black, he is one hell of a competitor. Oh, springboard knee and the original sin is down. Black is not done just yet. Oh, Black with a cutter. Oh, come on now. It'll take more than one big move to keep the original sin down, believe. The few times Rennick has been defeated, it took everything a superstar had and even more in order to put down Rennick. Oh God, and Black just went splat out there on the floor. And the original sin continues. Oh, like I still can't believe, why would John Cena? I mean, Cena explained why he aligned himself with the higher power, but come on, like, really, John? I just never imagined Cena to be a snake, to be a traitor. I never, in my wildest dreams, imagined John Cena to be a snake, to be a traitor, like he is right now, portraying Jcw and being one of the higher powers henchmen, along with Umaga. Oh, Black! As of course, Jacob will be facing Umaga at Hell in a Cell, and Jacob said that if he beats Umaga, then he gets a match with the higher power at the pay-per-view after Hell in a Cell, which will be the Survivor Series. And Rennick, Black continues doing what he's doing right now. Rennick, he may not make it to Hell in a Cell. I think Rennick may. I don't know if Black is just doing that good, or if Rennick just ain't focused, or at least not focused on his opponent right now. Everyone knows that he's focused on John Cena. Oh, and Rennick catching Black with a boot, and here comes Rennick, absolutely pummeling Aleister Black. Oh, Black, he blocked it. And Black caught the original sin with that cutter once again. Oh, Black. He may just... Oh, but Black, he knows it's going to take more than that to keep Rennick down. Black is thinking smart. He has studied Rennick. He studied his rulebook. He knows it's going to take more than that to put away the original sin. But if Black can keep on doing what he's doing, he could take down Rennick. Oh, but there's a reason why only a handful of men have been able to defeat the original sin. So Rennick just blocked the sleep of the last sin. No! Black kicked out. Aleister Black found a way to survive just a bit. Oh, no. Black Mass. Aleister Black with Black Mass onto the original sin. And I think that may have just knocked Rennick all the way out. I'm dead serious. I think that knocked Rennick all the way out. Black now into the cover. No. Rennick at 1. But look at that, Rennick kicking out at 1 off the Black Mass did not phase Aleister Black one bit. On down goes Reddick. I mean, Black knows he's got to give it his all in this match here tonight. And Black. Also, Black, he can actually pull this one off. He might take Reddick down. No, Reddick. He just threw a huge caveat into those plans, and now Reddick. Wait, Black. What is running through Black's mind? Wait, no, Reddick. I don't know what was running through Black's mind, but no, but Black. This has been fast-paced, hard-hitting action. Wait, what is Aleister? What the? Aleister Black with a superplex. And Reddick with smack into the mat. What is Black? What is this? Reddick trying to get a second Black mass. No, but Reddick kicked out. Reddick kicked out. Reddick has found a way to kick out of not one, but two Black masses. Reddick has Black up, and he put him to sleep. Call it. No! Now it's Reddick who's in disbelief that Black was able to kick out of a go to sleep. Look at Black trying to get up. Oh no. Reddick not gonna give him any top two. Pedigree. No remorse from the SmackDown general manager. The original Sin Reddick. This is a message he is sending to John Cena. And that is it. Black is done. No! Black kicked out of the pedigree. Reddick and everyone here in this arena swore Reddick had Black beat. But Aleister Black showing the world his will to win. Black. No, Reddick with the second pedigree. A sleeping pill, a go to sleep, and now two pedigrees. That's it. There's no way. Black is done. No way. No way. What? You gotta be kidding me. Aleister Black is still in this match and Reddick is furious. Oh, it's not a wise idea to piss off Reddick. See, look in Reddick's eyes. They're burning red. Go to sleep. Now Black is done for. How much more punishment does Reddick have to inflict on Black? No, Black. Wow. He caught Reddick with that cutter again. Black to the top with an elbow to the heart. And there is an two knees to the ribs. Black continues, and again Black. Black is putting his life and soul into this one match. Because this could very well be a career-defining match if Aleister Black could defeat the original Sin, the most dangerous man to ever step foot into a ring here tonight, then Black would immediately be one of the greatest of all time. Black with the third black mass. What? Are you kidding me? That should have been 3. Black has hit Rennick with 3 black masses, and none of them were enough to put the original Sin down. No, Rennick moved out of the way. Black turns around. Lisa. And what a heartbreak for Aleister Black. Aleister Black put everything he had into that one match. Because this could have been a career-defining match for Black, and in many ways, although he lost, it still was a career-defining match. Wait a minute, that's John Cena. Oh my God, John Cena. That's the man who Rennick will meet in 24 hours at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. John Cena. Oh, but here comes Rennick. Rennick throwing shots at John Cena. Rennick drives Cena out of the ring. Cena is trying to retreat, but Rennick, no, you're not gonna get to retreat, John. You are gonna get a taste of what's to come in 24 hours in Hell in a Cell. Rennick has got Cena up for an original sleeping pill. That's what Cena gets, the damn rat. Cena thought that he could sneak attack the original Sin. Well, oh no, he paid for it. He ate a sleeping pill out on the floor, and that won't be serving Cena well in his match against the World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle later on tonight in our main event. But right now, Triple H is here. This is unscheduled, so I have no idea what Triple H is doing. Look, last week on SmackDown, I did something that nobody has done since this man made his return to JCW, and that is pin Kurt Angle. Last week, I pinned Kurt Angle. I pinned the World Heavyweight Champion. So that means I deserve a World Championship match against Angle. I should be the man challenging Kurt Angle in that Hell in a Cell match in 24 hours at Hell in a Cell for the World Heavyweight Championship, not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So, Rock, you think just because you beat Luke Harper Snowfall that you deserve a World Championship shot? Well, guess what? You don't. Because last week, I pinned Kurt Angle in the middle of this ring. I am the man who deserves an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, wait a second. The Rock is here. I knew the People's Champion would be here in Georgia, as The Rock in 24 hours will be stepping foot inside Satan's structure to do battle with the World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle and The Rock has an opportunity to become world champion for the first time since 2013. So The Rock has a big opportunity ahead of him in 24 hours at Hell in a Cell. Listen to me, Hunter. We've known each other for a very, very long time. And yes, last week you did indeed pin Kurt Angle in that tag team match. But you see, Triple H, the fact is, well, shut up, Rock. All you've done is talk. Look, you think you beating Luke Harper was a big achievement. I'm not saying Luke Harper's not a monster. I'm not trying to discredit your victory over him. But the fact is, you don't deserve a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. I do. Well, Hunter, there's a way that we can find out which one of us truly deserves to face Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight Championship at Hell in a Cell. And the way we do that, me and you, one-on-one, live here tonight, and I'll put my #1 contendership on the line. You know what, Rock? I like that. I'll never turn down a fight, because I've beaten you before, and I know damn well I can beat you again. But let's make things even more interesting. Let's make it no holds barred. Now you're talking, Hunter, and you see, Triple H, you're forgetting something. Yes, you have beaten me more than I've beaten you, but let's face the facts. Every time you did beat me, you always had to have help to do so. But whether you have help or not tonight, you won't be able to beat me. Really, Rock? Really? I am twice the man that you are. I deserve to be the world champion. I've had more world titles than you ever have and ever will have. And you will not get past me. Besides, I'm doing you a favor, because Kurt would end up embarrassing you at Hell in a Cell anyway. You think that, Hunter. You think that. But when this night is all set and done, and you're the one laying in a broken, pitiful, bloody mess, staring up at the lights, and you hear my music and my hands raised high in victory, and then at Hell in a Cell, when I drop Kurt Angle and I become world champion, then we'll see who's laughing. Oh, strong words from The Rock. Oh my God, Triple H! Triple H! Triple H and The Rock. Triple H and The Rock. They're going out. Here comes the Brahma Ball. The Rock and the Game. We're not going to have to wait until later on tonight when they go at it in a no-holds-barred match with The Rock's spot as the #1 contender for Kurt's World Heavyweight Championship at Hell in a Cell on the line. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, The Rock takes down the Game. And Triple H retaliates by taking down The Rock. This referee trying to separate these two, and ain't time for their match. Oh man. Things are really getting heated here tonight on SmackDown. No doubt about that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta move on. It's coming up next. The SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair will be going one-on-one with Trish Stratus. But what a night, though, this has been so far. I mean,
The following contest is scheduled for
man.
one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
As ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot going on within SmackDown here tonight, and it's hard to keep up. I mean, you got the World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle going one-on-one with John Cena in our main event. You got freaking the Higher Power and his goons running around. As a matter of fact, one of the Higher Power's goons is John Cena. So it's crazy. This has been a crazy SmackDown. You got Cena sneak attacking Rennick, and you gotta only wonder on with Cena and Rennick. I mean, you just gotta wonder. You would have to think that Umaga's here tonight. You know, you would have to think that. Since he's not on neither show. As, of course, Cena and Umaga are the Higher Power's two cronies, his two goons. But anyway, let's try to get off that subject and focus on this current match. Trish Stratus versus Charlotte Flair. As if Trish were to win this match and to defeat the SmackDown Women's Championship, defeat the SmackDown Women's Champion, then that could definitely guarantee her a women's title match in the near future, potentially on the first SmackDown after the holidays. You never know. And you know, Charlotte has to be very angry along with all the other SmackDown women wrestlers, seeing how Raw's women actually have a big match taking place at Hell in a Cell, and the SmackDown women won't even be featured at Hell in a Cell, as that match I'm alluding to is Ronda Rousey defending the Raw Women's Championship against Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell. As we saw a Hell in a Cell match between Banks and Asuka this past week on Raw, and that match was brutal. And if that match was any indicator, then Banks could very well become the next Raw Women's Champ. And if Trish were to beat Charlotte here tonight, then she could very well be the next #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's title. Trish, she's a veteran, so, and look at this. Trish just finds a way to stay a step or two ahead of Charlotte, but I mean, that's what she's got to do if she wants to win this match. She's got to stay multiple steps ahead of the champion. Oh, Trish, huge forearm. Going for a net breaker. Oh, Charlotte got out of it. Charlotte now with a suplex. And of course, Charlotte, her father, Ric Flair, one of the all-time greats. And Charlotte is also becoming one of the all-time greats in her own right now. And only gets her a count of 2, not enough to put away a legend in Trish Stratus. Oh, Trish Stratus was the first ever women's champion here in JCW. Wait, Stratus, she got out of that. A Trish Spine Buster. Oh, and that's it. No! Unbelievable at 2. Charlotte was able to roll that shoulder on up. Oh, wait a minute, Charlotte. Down goes Trish. Oh, and a huge elbow right to the face. And Charlotte, she still ain't done. Still ain't done. What is she? Oh, Charlotte moonsault. Oh, and Trish kicked out of that moonsault. I thought Charlotte had her. Oh, forearm right to the face. Oh, whoa. What a kick from Stratus. Oh, but Charlotte, her ring awareness. Oh, she knew where she was. Kick up. Here comes the champ. Oh, down goes Trish. And what is on Charlotte's mind? The Queen. Wow, what a boot right to the face. But Trish, she ain't out of it. She ain't out of it just yet. Oh man, this has been incredible between these two women. And Trish ready to end this for good. Trish with another spine buster to Charlotte, but she ain't done just yet. No, wait, she missed. And a spear from Charlotte. What a spear from Charlotte. She ran off the ropes for extra impact. No, but that was not one. I swore. That was 3. But somehow Trish, she's hanging in there. Oh, but she won't be hanging in there much longer. It's a good natural selection. And that's it. That's the maneuver. That won Charlotte Flair the SmackDown Women's Championship at Hell in a Cell. And that's going to be the move that wins her the match here tonight on SmackDown. No, still some heart still beats in Trish's body. You can see the frustration building within the champion. Oh no, Trish got the leg out. Trish spine buster. A third spine buster, Charlotte. She's in trouble. Into the corner. Oh, what a move by Trish. What a kick. Trish. She was able to get all of that kick this time. Trish hooks the leg. She got her. Trish Stratus has pinned the SmackDown Women's Champion. What an incredible performance we all just saw. Trish Stratus and Charlotte Flair just proved to the whole world why they think that their women's division here on SmackDown is superior to Raw's. And Trish Stratus has pinned the SmackDown Women's Champion. Man, that was one hell of a match. I ain't gonna lie to you, but this match is going to be one hell of a hell. I don't even know if you could even call this one. I mean, this one's gonna be a downright fight as the Rock's spot as the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at Hell in a Cell is on the line. And it is no holds barred, anything goes.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
And the Great One is on his way down towards the ring to do battle. The Rock knows that this ain't necessarily a smart decision to put his spot as the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Triple H in a no-holds-barred match. The Rock, he knows it, but The Rock would never turn down a fight. He would never leave any business unfinished. As Triple H claims that The Rock's victory over Luke Harper at Snowfall, it was impressive, but it wasn't impressive enough, and it wasn't big enough to earn Rock a World Championship match at Hell in a Cell. And Triple H says he's going to be doing Rock a favor here tonight because he says Kurt would end up humiliating Rock and destroying him anyway. But The Rock, he thinks otherwise. See, The Rock has a huge opportunity in front of him at Hell in a Cell. He has an opportunity to become a world champion for the first time in 3 years. That's the opportunity that currently stands in front of The Rock. But in order to get there, he has to deal with some unfinished business with Triple H. Because if The Rock fails to take down the game tonight, then he will no longer be getting his world title match at Hell in a Cell, and it will be Triple H versus Kurt Angle at Hell in a Cell. And here we go, we ain't gotta wait anymore. Rock, Triple H, and there won't be no pulling these guys apart like it was earlier tonight. One fall to the finish, no stopping the match, no nothing. We will find out definitively which one of these men truly deserves to challenge Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight Championship at Hell in a Cell. And the game just teeing off on the Great One. Triple H telling The Rock to suck it. And look at the game just awaiting Rock to get up. And Rock, he got him. And here comes the Great One. I think I may see a little bit of blood on The Rock's forehead, but can't exactly tell. Oh, and here comes The Rock. And now a backbreaker. And you can see focusedness in the eyes of the Brahma Bull. Oh, shot right to the back. No, missed. Triple H, DDT. And now Triple H to the outside. And he's got himself a weapon. Triple H has grabbed himself his weapon of choice. The sledgehammer. No, but he wasn't able to strike Rock with it. Bulldog. Uh-oh. But Rock's got his hands on the sledgehammer. And right to the ribs of the game. And the game comes falling right in front of us. And The Rock now digging under the ring. Rock's got kendo stick. Oh, but no. He ain't gonna be able to use it though if Triple H is tearing off bomb like that. And oh, come on. Come on. This is a show. I usually never have to replace these tables during the show. Come on. over the barricade into the crowd. And here we go. The Rock and Triple H taking their battle into the freaking crowd. This is unreal. And Rock with a slam. Wait a minute, The Rock. He has his hands on a trash can. What is The Rock going to do with that trash can? Triple H, he has no idea. He's still trying to shake off the cobwebs, but he ain't got time for that. And now The Rock with the sharpshooter of the game. But the thing is though, if Triple H taps out, the match will continue, as this match must end inside the ring. The only rule in a no-holds-barred match is that the pinfall or submission must take place in the ring. But this is a good way to wear the game down. Oh, Triple H, yeah, but he broke. He's got his hands on the sledgehammer. No! Using the sledgehammer to its full effect. And now whacking The Rock with that kendo stick. Triple H, no remorse from the King of Kings. Then again, when does he show remorse? Triple H now with a steel chair sliding into the ring. And here comes The Rock. He's up. And look at this, Triple H challenging The Rock to get back into the ring. Daring Rock to get in the ring. Seeing how Triple H is holding a steel chair. And The Rock, he's smart. He knows he needs to arm himself as well. And he arms himself with a baseball bat. And here we go. They're evenly matched. Oh, and the bat won. The bat won that draw. And here comes The Rock with that baseball bat, beating Triple H down, and that could be it. No! Triple H able to find a way, able to find it deep down to survive. And Rock rushing leg sweep. This has been an ugly, brutal match, just like I said it would. And Rock got caught. Triple H caught Rock off guard, and may just cost Rock a big top spine on the bottom. Triple H up for the cover. No. Yes. Thank God. Rock kicked out. Oh no. Triple H in his hands on that steel chair. Rock just to get up, just to take it back down with that chair. And here comes Triple H. Hey, come on, Rock. I cannot stand Triple H thinking that he deserves everything in this business, thinking that he should be handed everything. Someone needs to make. And if Triple H were to win this match, I don't think The Rock could ever live with himself if Triple H were to win this match. Oh, The Rock, he got out of it. Oh, Triple H, he's stunned. He's on wobbly legs. Rock spine on the pie. Oh, The Rock. He can feel it. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment. The people's elbow, yes. That's it. He beat Triple H. Are you kidding me? A near fall. The Rock was so close. He was so close to beating Triple H and remaining the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Wait, no. Oh, the edge of the sledgehammer. Thrown right back into the ribs of The Rock. Triple H, who's the star? Pedigree. Damn it. Yes! The Rock survives! The Rock survived the pedigree! The Rock, he won't quit. The Rock just refuses, like losing is not in The Rock's blood. Triple H is going to have to damn near kill The Rock in order to win this match. And I don't think Triple H will have a problem with doing that. But The Rock, there's still fight left in his body. And Rock belly to belly. Rock. He's got his hands on that steel chair. Triple H, I don't envy you one bit right now. Triple H has no idea on what The Rock is putting from. Triple H have used the ropes to get up and right to the ribs with that steel chair. And look at this, see the pain in the game's eyes. Down goes Triple H. And The Rock, he locked us in the crowd, but now it's in the ring where it would count. Sharpshooter. This is it. Triple H is done for. The Rock will remain your #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, it's cinched in so good. Triple H, he ain't gonna have much of a choice but to tap out. That's how good this whole... No. Triple H. Damn it. Triple H able to break the hold. No. Knee to the top of the head. The Rock with the hook. Rock bottom on the back of that table. The Rock. Triple H went for a suplex, but Rock knee Triple H in the head when he got him up. And then The Rock just hit Triple H with a rock bottom on the back of that table. That had to hurt him, maybe even broken a few bones. What? But the tape survives. Oh, I gotta give the devil his due. To kick out of the people's elbow, survive the sharpshooter, and now kick out of a rock bottom. Gotta give the devil his due there. Oh, there goes The Rock. They're out here in front of us again. Triple H spine on the pine. And The Rock is in trouble. Deep trouble. Come on, Rock. You got this. And what is running to the super assassin's mind? No. Not a second pedigree, not the roar, now it's time. Oh, God. Triple H, that's it. The Rock, there's no way The Rock's surviving that. He barely survived the first pedigree, but to get pedigreed through the announce table, that's it. Triple H, though. How much does Triple H even have the strength left to put The Rock back into the ring? He does, but just barely. And now the cover. And it's done. No! Triple H swore it was 3, but it was only 2.5. And Triple H, he can't believe it. He swore the referee counted 3. But not yet. Oh, down goes the game. And The Rock unleashing all of these kicks on Triple H. Triple H is getting the ass whooping that he deserves. And The Rock ain't got a neck breaker. Man, that's how you do it. Oh, but Triple H did it. Oh, no, Rock. Move out of the way. Spine Buster. And now what is on The Rock's mind? Wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh my God, no. Oh my God, that table, it is on fire. That table is on fire. The Rock, he's got Triple H. What the hell is he about to do? No. Rock, with the Rock bottom right through that flaming table. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Rock just hit Triple H with a rock bottom right through that flaming table. Triple H, he's out. He's out. The Rock is going to Hell in a Cell. And The Rock, man, just damn near killed Triple H to do so. Unbelievable. Freaking good God. What did I just witness? Triple H just got rock bottom through a flaming table. I can't believe what I just saw with my very own eyes. Oh, freaking The Rock bottom Triple H through a flaming table. And you ain't getting up from that. And Triple H was out for the count. And it is still Kurt Angle versus The Rock for the World Heavyweight Championship in 24 hours at Hell in a Cell. But ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna have to move on from that hellacious war we just saw. As this man is about to make his way towards the ring, Black Heron, ironically, last week on SmackDown, this man was, well, betrayed, set up by Twisted Merc. 2TM says that, well, BH, he is was the co-leader of the Skilled Foundation. But he says that when freaking Merc lost the worldwide title to John Cena back at Rebel Anniversary, Merc said BH promised that Halloween Havoc he would get the championship back. And well, we all know BH failed to defeat John Cena at Halloween Havoc, and Cena beat Black Heron. But that wasn't the end of the story. Merc said that he forgave BH and that he was willing to team up with BH to go after the tag team championships at Snowfall. And he said that BH failed again and BH was the one who got pinned. Merc says he wants to know what happened to the demon BH. What happened to him? What happened to the BH who took him to hell and back in every encounter? What happened to him? And then Merc brutally attacking BH as well. Merc disrespecting Black Heron and calling him a has-been. As much as I don't like Black Heron, I would never, ever disrespect him or any of his accomplishments in his career. I mean, and for Merc to call BH an old-timer, that was wrong. Very wrong for Merc to call BH an old-timer. But BH, right now though, he can't be focused on Merc right now. But you know, BH will be having eyes in the back of his head looking for Merc. And you gotta wonder, where does the assistant's loyalty lie? I mean, yes, it was to Twisted Merc who brought the assistant into JCW as a part of the Skill Foundation when Merc first won the Worldwide Championship earlier this year after Starmania. But the interesting thing is that the assistant and BH seem to have bonded a lot. So the big question is where does the assistant's loyalty lie within the Skilled Foundation? As Kofi Kingston makes his way towards the ring. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. BH, he's not waiting. BH ain't waiting. BH has been in a foul mood all week long. He's not going to put up and wait through that entry. Oh, God, come on, BH. There's no need to... Come on. Oh, and BH. You can see the fury, the absolute anger in Black Heron's eyes. Oh, God. BH, come on. I think those comments, Merc calling BH a has-been, really got under BH's skin. Oh. But here comes Kofi. You ain't just gonna be able to come up in here, BH, and destroy Kofi. I can tell you that now. Kofi's beaten. Kofi is one of the handful of people who has defeated Rennick. But yet BH is also a part of that list. So, oh God, and BH man just decapitated Kofi. Oh my God, and BH. Man, Kofi. Wait, Kofi. He landed on his feet. Kingston. Oh, I don't even know what the hell you call that, but it was something alright. But BH though, BH again. Beating Kingston to the punch. You can see the anger, the fury in Black Heron's eyes. You can tell Merc calling BH a has-been really got under his skin of Kingston. Oh. But like I said, Kingston, BH ain't gonna be able to come in here and just destroy Kofi Kingston and make an example out of. Because like I said, Kofi Kingston is one of the very few men to defeat the original Sin, Rennick. Not too many men have that title to their name. But like I said, BH, he is also facing. So I would say Kingston and BH are just about evenly matched in certain departments. Oh no! BH, no! BH! Oh, and a powerbomb. Not exactly a black and gold powerbomb. I mean, that may have been what BH was going for. A black and gold powerbomb. But he wasn't able to get all of it. Oh, BH, he went to do a freaking meat hook the back of Kofi's head. Good God. I've never seen BH this angry, this frustrated in my life. BH with a superplex. What does BH have in store? Wow. Oh, he could break Kofi's arm and his fingers. BH has this hold applied firmly. Oh, but Kingston able to break it. Kofi with a huge slam. He's the focuses of Kofi's house. Kofi with this gravity-defying dive over the ropes to the outside onto Black Heron. Man, this is what Kofi Kingston is all about. And you can see, down goes BH. Kicks or stomps in the back. Kofi's not done. Boom drop. Yes. A boom drop. Followed up by SOS. Oh, and a near fall. Kofi almost beat the Demon BH. No, BH, crossface, the silent scrape crossface is edged in, and BH has it applied good. The silent scrape crossface is applied on Kofi Kingston. Trying everything he can to hang in there. He doesn't want to tap out. Kingston wants to hang in there and pick up this victory and win this match. Oh, below this bitch is wrenching. He's tearing. Oh, Kofi. He actually broke it. But BH. Oh. Wait a sec. No. Kofi. Oh. Oh, BH now retaliating with a kick. Oh no. Black and gold power bomb. BH with the win. Gotta give credit where credit's due. BH picks up the victory. BH, I don't think he's a has-been like Merck said he was. I think it's quite clear that those comments have gotten under the skin of the Demon Black Heron. As you know, there's nothing but anger fueling BH right now, and you know that for a 100% fact. And Kofi, he's got nothing to be ashamed of. He took the fight to BH and almost beat BH. But in the end, Black Heron is the man coming out with the victory. You know, last week, and what many of you would say, it was a cruel irony, and everything came full circle for me, and I got what I deserved, and that was me being betrayed. Imagine this, the man who created betrayal, me, the guy who helped Rennick make Jcw into hell last year. Just think about all of that. Finally got what was coming to him last week on SmackDown and got betrayed. Well, Merc, the fact is, you did something you shouldn't have done. Yes, I should have seen you betray me coming, but god damn it, I thought I trusted you. And you see, I know for a fact, this isn't about me losing a lot of my matches as of late. It's just the fact that you know, and this leaves a sour taste in your mouth, the last time me and you went one-on-one, I beat you. I defeated you, Merc. Matter of fact, the last 3 or 4 times we've went at it, I've beaten you, Merc. But you see, Merc, I talked to Rennick before coming out here, and he has granted me this match, as in 24 hours at Hell in a Cell, Merc, our legendary feud comes to an end, as we will go at it one-on-one at Hell in a Cell. Oh my god. The end. Black Heron and Two Twisted Merc one more time at Hell in a Cell. Oh, Merc, he may rue the day that he ever betrayed that man Black Heron last week on SmackDown, because now he has to go one-on-one with BH at Hell in a Cell. But anyway, we have to move on, as it is now time for our main event, as the World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle goes one-on-one with that damn traitor John Cena. And one can only wonder what's running through the World Heavyweight Champion's mind. As
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, one half of the Kurt Angle debuting that new design of the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight on SmackDown, as it's the same World Championship just with a brand new strap, and it's very well SmackDown-like, and it looks even more prestigious than it already did. And Kurt Angle, one can only wonder what's running through his mind. In 24 hours, he will be stepping foot inside Hell in a Cell and defending his world title against the great one, the probable The Rock. But also one can wonder what's running through the mind of this traitor. Weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Like, really, you can only wonder what's running through this traitor's mind, as he, oh man, he's gonna get what he deserves at Hell in a Cell, as John Cena is set to go one-on-one with the SmackDown General Manager, the original Sin, Rennick, at Hell in a Cell. And Cena, well, he already ate a sleeping pill from Rennick earlier on tonight when Cena tried to sneak attack Rennick. As Cena, one of the higher powers goons, Cena says that he is sick and tired. He spent the last 15 years or more listening to these people, and recently it hasn't done John Cena much of anything but lose. And Cena said the higher power came to him with a huge opportunity, and that opportunity was to stand by his side and help him take over this place to where, yes, John Cena, if you haven't already figured it out from me talking about it through most of the night, is one of the higher powers goons. Him and Umaga are. And I'm sure there's more goons for the higher power other than Cena and Umaga. I'm sure of it. But right now, though, I hope Kurt absolutely destroys Cena. But I hope he leaves at least enough left of John Cena for Rennick to decimate tomorrow night at Hell in a Cell. So we all know the history between these two. But this is... oh man, Kurt Angle. He's the World Heavyweight Champion. And I mean... oh, I don't think there's any... I think The Rock might actually be Kurt Angle's biggest threat to his World Championship right now. I mean, look at what Kurt did to Jason Voorhees at Snowball. He decimated him to retain the world title. So yeah, I do believe that The Rock is Kurt's biggest threat to the World Heavyweight title right now. And Kurt taking down Cena, and John Cena is down. Kurt kick, punch, headbutt. And Kurt now, working on that leg, trying to just wear down Cena, trying to make sure, he's trying to soften Cena up, he's trying to soften him up for the ankle lock. And Kurt to the ribs. Kurt ain't done belly to belly. Yes! This is not what John Cena had in mind. I don't know if it's that sleeping pill he ate on the outside of the ring at the hands of Rennick earlier tonight is affecting him or what. But Cena's getting what he deserves. Oh wait. Cena with a hip toss. And Cena, the coward that he is, getting out of the ring to recuperate. But look at this. Kurt, he has no problem waiting for John Cena to get back into the ring. As far as Kurt's concerned, it gives him some time to strategize more. Cena gets there, and Kurt takes Cena down. Cena trying to escape Angle again. Oh, but this time Kurt, he's coming after John this time. Oh no, but Cena, I think that's what he wanted. He lured Kurt to the outside and a set-out power bomb out on the floor, and Kurt's back has to be aching after that. There's no way. My God. Oh. Wait, what? Cena, what? Oh, God. Kurt's face went splat into the mat. Cena with a pin. Oh, it's going to take more than that to beat the World Head Champion. Here we are, it's Cena with a massive clothesline to Angle. Oh wait, Kurt, he caught the leg. He caught the leg. Angle with a slam. And now Kurt pummeling John Cena. Cena, he's gonna get the beating that, oh man, that he deserves. Oh no, Cena. Elbow to the knees, Cena. Still not done. Oh.
Oh, but Kurt still survives. And Cena gets frustrated each time Angle is able to kick out. And Kurt down goes Cena. Look at Kurt begging for John to get back up to a vertical base. Kurt to the waist. And here we go with the Germans. Yeah, this is exactly the ass whipping Cena deserves. Finish him off, Kurt. Finish him off. No, wait, now Cena. Cena able to block. Oh. You can see the fury in that traitor's eyes. Oh, down goes Angle. Down goes Angle again. Man, come on, Kurt. Don't let this traitor beat you. Don't let him get a win over you. It's Cena now. 5 knuckle shuffle. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Cena, no, hey. Angle kicked out. Angle had it within him. He had the heart to kick out of the attitude adjustment. Oh, Angle, he caught the leg. Angle with an angle slam. Angle, he caught the leg and now he's flattened the quote franchise player with a nice old angle slam. Come on, Kurt. Kurt Angle with the victory over John Cena. That is exactly what I wanted. And that was Cena to get what he deserved. I mean, yeah, Cena, he took the fight to Kurt. And look, Cena almost had Kurt beat with a save, but Kurt survived. And look at that, a massive angle slam, and that was it. Cena was out. And wait a minute, here comes Rock, the man who is challenging. And here comes The Rock. He's brutally assaulting Kurt Angle. What is The Rock trying to send a message to the World Heavyweight Champion ahead of their match at Hell in a Cell? You can tell that no holds barred match from earlier tonight with Triple H has affected The Rock. Now, good God. Rock with a steel chair. The Rock unleashing upon the World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle. You can see the anger. The Rock, he just sent a message. The Rock was like, hey, I'm not going to be 100% when I step inside that Hell in a Cell match tomorrow night. It's only fair if you're not 100% as well, and I don't think Kurt will be after those massive chair shots Kurt just ate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this edition of SmackDown, and we will see you all tomorrow night for Hell in a Cell.